going 0-2 now. Righty delivers. And that skips in the dirt.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Got him. Strikes out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Albies stands at second with no outs. Ball one low.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Matt Olson up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's 1-1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. McCullers winds, fires. Tatis drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Moustakas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Strange Gordon moving under it, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, D. Strange Gordon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it to first, and they get the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. This one popped up. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The left fielder.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
O'Neal Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Schwarber, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one hammered but pulled foul. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Eddie Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Well struck right field. That one is back. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. So the Philly batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star. Twice he's won the Silver Slugger. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now for the Phillies, Jorge Posada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Here is Matt Olson.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ozzie flying around third. Now a long throw home. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Adley Rutschman stands in for the Phillies. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016. Boog, you know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Graham Ashcraft.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Gets the catcher by a step.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Albies makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's Oneil Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one in the air center field. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Tatis with a relay throw. Here's Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcell Ozuna. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Strange Gordon on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. Tatis slings to first, and Albies is retired. On to the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
One and 2 now on Acuna. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Posada. 2 up, 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, D. Strange Gordon. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Runner on the move. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strange Gordon off of first with 2 away. Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. Swung on, belted. Olsen going back on this one. Still going back. And that one is off the wall. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rizzo on his horse around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now here is Jorge Posada. Henches back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Snags it on the run, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Posada, the lead runner at second. Rutschman at first. One gone.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure what.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they boost their lead. It's 12-2. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And Sale deals. And a swing and a miss there. The punch out there. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. One away. Jorge Posada will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Dodgers. Oh, look at this. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting first, the right fielder.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Olson.
Albies sends it to first, and Olson is set down. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, D. Strange Gordon. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Bunt attempt popped up. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Step off throw to first. Strange Gordon gets back easily. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the best. Runner on the go. And he pops up the bunt. Schwarber out on the play. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The third baseman, number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Out towards right center field. Olson makes the catch. And bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And there's a ball. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. That's out number 3. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's Devers at the plate. Sale back to work. Checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. Didn't go. Yeah, there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Sale delivers. Swings through that.
2-2. Yep.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Devers hung up in a rundown now. Patrick Bailey, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Got him! And 1 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Sale ready. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now here is Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. And ball 1. Rosario, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Left-hand batter waits. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses inside. And a count. Even 1-1. Looks like he wants the signs again. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Posada. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and that. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped, but it curls foul. See here. Here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Next one misses, and that is ball one.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
This to third, fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Acuna runs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, D. Strange Gordon. Outfield playing pretty shallow. To first, and he breaks for second. He's in there. First offering, and it just misses. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Tap to first. Posada. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Matt Olson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This to center field. Acuna there. And there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Acuna going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jeremy Pena. Pitching change here, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Corner infielders playing in. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it is 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Santander gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hit. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Bailey in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-0. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Albies. A sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Rizzo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And that... Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's even up.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1-2 now on Acuna. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Now at second base,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if this.
Acuna runs. Ball outside. And the throw gets away. Acuna at second with nobody out. That's in there. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Acuna headed for the plate. He scores and they take a 2-run lead.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Strange Gordon at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Foul ball. And now he steps off the rubber. Bounce to the right side. Throw home. He beats it. And they're up by 3. Here's Oneil Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. Runner tags up for 3rd. Patrick Bailey, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, right side. Olsen settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Eddie Rosario. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Marcell Ozuna.
number 20, Marcell Ozuna. Now pitching.
And the pitch.
Number 73.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. Lopez, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Falling behind 2-1. To first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. That's back. Gone! He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ottavino throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Olson on the move. Puts it away for the out. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Tatis waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add on. It's 4-1. Now, Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And delivers outside. Ottavino. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. And here is D. Strange Gordon. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
They're all partner, everything.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Lopez back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. And now, Mike Moustakas.
Ball, that's out.
And the righty deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Acuna going back some more, and that one is out of here. Oh, muscle to center field, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 31, Sam Hinton.
That one's fast.
And the 0-1. That one missing inside. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one down. And now Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Tries to get back and save.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Stanton, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. On the outside corner, and we're underway in game 3. Now 1-1. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And there's the strike. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
The right fielder, Matt Olson.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the at the plate for Pittsburgh, Fernando Tatis Jr. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Got him swinging. Here's Acuna now. He's a guy who does it all. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ozzie Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And a pitch. Ryan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Now it's going to be D. Strange Gordon. And he lays one down the left side. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Double play ball to second. Save! On the board first, it's 1-zip.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Anthony Rizzo swings through it for strike one. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Albies, the runner at third. Strange Gordon on second. Schwarber over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Rafael Devers up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Up the middle. Cruz. They get the force. That's the third out. Back here in Denver. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, Mike Moustakas. The right-hander back to work. Cruz makes the grab. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it. And there are two outs.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Slapped foul. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. A wind and a pitch. There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Oneil Cruz. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Oneil Cruz. And that one in the air center field. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Eddie Rosario. Carrasco in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And now 2 balls and a strike. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding,
and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. The run scores from second. We're tied at 1. So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Matt Olson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Olson, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. The 1-1.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. A towering home run, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Here's Adley Rutschman, and that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ronald Acuna Jr. Going 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Going 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. D. Strange Gordon, the next Pirate to hit. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Corner infielders playing in. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now, playing in the minor leagues. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
These Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch, because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Schwarber, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. And the right-hander deals. Acuna has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-1. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Rizzo. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now Kyle Schwarber. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
Number 13, Mark.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Posada. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Devers at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Jorge Posada. Carrasco back to work. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Olsen up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Can't glove it cleanly. They put the tag on him. Here's the 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Olsen over at second. Rutschman at first. 1 gone. And it gets by him. Here comes Olsen around 3rd. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. Strange Gordon has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Giancarlo Stanton, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. First and second, 2 down. Strange Gordon under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Gregory Soto into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging it.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard, O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Bailey leads off second with nobody out. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now it's 1-2. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Olsen puts it away. 1 away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one ripped left field, and it one-hops the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
New pitcher on here, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. They get the out on Acuna. And there's 2 down. Now he launches a throw over his head. Here comes Tatis around third. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side. Albies in plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Rogers in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, left side. Schwarber on the run. Brings it in, and there's one down. Eddie Rosario stands in for the Phillies. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Marcell Ozuna. Looking to start something with one gone.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 73, Jorge.
Just missed. Lopez, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That one hammered center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Albies stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slot.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add a run. It's 8-3. Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Posada. Next offering is in for a strike. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Popped up. Albies makes his way towards it. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, D. Strange Gordon. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Robert Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. He's safe on with a bunt single. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground, could be 2. Albies to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, Really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add a couple more. It's 8-5. At the plate, Patrick Bailey. Bounce to the right. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Pena. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And that's down and away. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Stanton now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Santander stands at second with 2 gone. Tatis zips it to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jeremy Pena.
Your attention, please. Featuring the highlight, number 16, Robert Witt.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Suarez back to work. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Over to Albies. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. This place is absolutely loving it, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-7. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase. He's into the game with the bases empty. First offering misses the mark. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. triple digits on that last pitch. So it's their last chance in this one. D. Strange Gordon. The next Pirate to hit. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And there's a base hit to right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Is just one strike away with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now a fly ball to right center. That one hops against the fence. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 8 apiece.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Leading off, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 so far. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Across is the runner from first, and it's 9-8.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here is Matt Olson. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Popped up. Tatis makes the play, and there's 2 away. Adley Rutschman stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-8. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the 0-1. Acuna there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Rafael Devers. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. This one popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground right side. Posada takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna running hard. But the second baseman calls him off. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Slap the other way, foul. Just a weak fly ball this time. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. I mean, we were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
The afternoon for Philadelphia. The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo, and Albies is retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Digging in, Jorge Posada. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now the 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. It could work there. Back here at PNC Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder D. Strange Gordon. The pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. And a quick out, number one. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming.
Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag for one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Mike Moustakas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Second inning here, no score. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. In the air out towards right center. Olsen on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Rosario whips it in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look to the first run of the ball game. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one inside. And a count 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He leaves the yard to right, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Oneil Cruz. Walker back to work. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Here's Eddie Rosario. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he's out on the tag. And Albies is retired.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie catcher, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher, Freddie.
The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. Rosario settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. And now Oneil Cruz. And fouled off. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No, that
and it's even up.
1-1.
Swung on, popped up left side. Moose hauls it in, and there's 2 away. D. Strange Gordon, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. They say it went.
0-1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the on to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-1. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz, the solo homer his first time.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
And now it's even up. Going to count 1 and 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Eddie Rosario. Pinch hitter coming on, Marcell Ozuna. Big spot for him here. Swing and a bouncer. Tatis tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside.
One.
And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ozuna should have it. And makes the grab. 2 away now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just...
A swing and a miss. That ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Ozzie Albies. The line to kick the pitch. Cruz slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Jorge Posada. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. Acuna ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, center field. Santander drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Foul ball there. And Devers hits that one. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Two outs with a man at third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that one gets down, fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Kenny Coulombe gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Springs, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
1-1.
That one ripped. Strange Gordon going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Mike Moustakas. That's out number 2. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Santander checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Schwarber stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's off the wall. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. 2 outs. That one misses. Ball 2.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside corner, and it's 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Acuna to third, close play, but in there. 1 runs in.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Their healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him looking. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, now at the plate, D. Strange Gordon.
The right fielder,
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Graham Ashcraft on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Smash to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And back here at PNC Park, top of inning number 7. Now here is Jorge Posada. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. A 3-run rocket. His second home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. Next to hit, Mike Moustakas. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's back there. Out of here. Mike Moustakas goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. Anthony Santander stands in for the Phillies.
Your attention, please. Now looking for the riser. Number 43, Lance.
There's a strike.
Oh, 1.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. Going 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
McCullers winds, fires. Trying to bunt his way on. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo digs in now.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Swings through that one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Polanco on to first, and they're down to their last out. And here is Devers.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And there's a strike.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Olsen settles under it. And a base hit.
The catcher, number 34.
Man at first, Freddie Fermin, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Devers round second on his way to third.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And he's safe at first.
Oh, he's in there.
D. Strange Gordon, the next Pirate to hit. Popped up, and that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.